Former Purdue running back Zander Horvath made the cut for the Los Angeles Chargers' initial 53-man roster for the 2022 NFL season. He beat out Gabe Nabers for the lone spot at fullback on the team's depth chart. Former Purdue running back Zander Horvath, a 7th-round pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, has made the Los Angeles Chargers' initial 53-man roster for the upcoming season. Horvath appeared in 30 games during his college football career with the Boilermakers after initially joining the program in 2017 as a walk-on. He tallied 268 attempts for 1,181 yards and 8 touchdowns on the ground. He also added 68 receptions for 592 yards and 1 score in the passing game. As a fifth-year senior in 2021, Horvath registered 91 rushing attempts for 320 yards and a career-high 3 touchdowns, while also adding 17 receptions for another 108 yards from scrimmage. Copyright provided by Boilermakers Country on FanNation December 30, 2021, Nashville, Tennessee, USA. Purdue Boilermakers running back Zander Horvath, 40, runs the ball against the Tennessee Volunteers during the first half at Nissan Stadium. Copyright Steve Roberts USA Today. Sports. The 6'3", 230-pound back did not receive an invitation to the 2022 NFL Scouting Combine after his final season of college football, but intrigued teams after an impressive performance at Purdue's Pro Day. Early projections suggested that Horvath would not be drafted, but he was eventually selected on the 3rd day of the NFL Draft with the 260th overall pick. His natural athleticism and versatility made him an ideal fit for a fullback at the professional level, one that could also contribute heavily on special teams. Throughout training camp and the preseason, Horvath was tasked with beating out Gabe Nabers, a 3rd-year fullback out of Florida State, for the starting job. By showing flashes of his potential at the position while also having a background as a traditional running back, Horvath earned a roster spot over Nabers. When the Chargers announced its 53-man roster Tuesday in time for the NFL's 1 p.m. PT deadline, Nabers was among 26 players that were waived by the team, leaving Horvath as the lone fullback on the depth chart. Horvath and the Los Angeles Chargers are scheduled to open the 2022 NFL season at home against the Las Vegas Raiders on Sunday, September 11th, at 4:25 p.m.